Hi, Peter Nicholson from Nicholson Fine Foods. We're going to make some Cajun chicken today. We have a fillet of chicken, some fresh picked herbs, basil and parsley, Greek yogurt, olive oil, red capsicum garnishing pearls, and summer mango finishing vinegar that we make. So we'll put all these together using our Cajun, blackened Cajun spice mix on the chicken and produce a really quick and easy main course. With our frying pan, I'm going to show you a little technique using silicone paper. You fold it into a point. And then measure from the middle of the pan to the edge of the pan. Snip, lay the silicone paper in the pan. That'll prevent the Cajun spices from sticking to the pan and end up with a clean fry pan. So here's our chicken fillet. First of all, cut the supreme off. Now all the other pieces are going to be cut a similar thickness. So that's our first cut. Second cut, and you'll see that it comes out similar thickness, and then the last cut cuts the remaining in half. If you don't have the supreme as a guide, then I'd advise to cut the chicken about as thick as your middle finger or your thumb. Measuring out some of the blackened Cajun spice mix, putting some olive oil in the pan, and the pan has a medium heat on it. The spice mixes need to be pushed into the chicken and then just brush any excess off. Give it a little shake and repeat that process. The natural moisture in the chicken fillet will ensure that the spices adhere to the outside of the chicken. And if you've done this before, like I have quite a few times, you'll end up with very little spice on the paper. Always underestimate the amount of spice on the paper. I'm just putting my hand over the pan to check that the heat is right, and a little bit of olive oil in there, and then lay the chicken in. A little tiny bit of oil on top as well. You don't want to drown the chicken, it needs to be on the dry side. As the chicken cooks, it'll reveal, the edges will start to colour, go white, and the spices, as you can see there on that piece, they start to go dark. The spices will naturally, as they cook, they will go dark. So our spice mix has won a couple of gold medals in Royal Show competition. I make it to reflect really great flavours, but it's not particularly hot. So now it's time to start to build a plate. We picked the herbs. We have some basil and flat leaf parsley, some yogurt, and these are our red capsicum garnishing pearls. They have a beautiful capsicum flavour, and they're quite exotic little things on plate, as you'll find out. So the Greek yogurt in on top, straight on top of the plate, and so the Greek yogurt gives a good health aspect to the dish, a little bit of acid, a nice creamy effect. On go the capsicum pearls as a garnish. Pick the parsley and basil and place it into position, just scattering it around. And you can already see the colour palette that we're starting to build. The lighter green leaves of the basil and the darker green leaves with a different shape of the flat leaf parsley. Here's the mango vinegar. The mangoes come from Bowen in central Queensland. Once again, that mango vinegar has won quite a few awards in show competition. In fact, it just picked up Reserve Champion Trophy at the Royal Hobart Show. Once all that is in place, then all you need to do is place the chicken . I think 2 pieces is a good serve. And that's it. There you go. Blackened Cajun spice chicken with Greek yogurt, red capsicum garnishing pearls, fresh herbs and summer mango vinegar.